today we're going to try again. We're going on the map. Last time I accidentally switched to the wrong one, and then I had to go do something, so yeah. I'm just going to do this. Boom, boom, boom. You could also get up there.
See someone out there?
Which is actually not that hard, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple. I would recommend having at least about maybe about 4 thermites on you, and then I recommend having a gold backpack and a couple hold on. Yep, that should be enough. I'll grab 2 more accelerants. I'll grab 1 more accelerant. Drop that Phoenix kit, and then I'll grab 2 more thermites just in case. There we go. Now what you guys want to do? If you guys notice, you have 4 little caves. Okay. I recommend going into this one right here.
Let's go over here.
Alright, go into the 3rd one. So the second one if you're going from left to right, second one from right to left, I'm going to the 3rd one. So just go into the one I went into. Make sure you are Wraith.
Now for the right choice.
If you're not Wraith, this won't work. Alright? Then there's 2 characters you can switch to go out of the map. You can either switch to Harar, or quote-unquote crypto, or you can switch to Pathfinder. Pathfinder,
back from the sky.
I actually figured this one out by myself. I accidentally switched to Pathfinder, and I went under the map. Alright? You may think to yourself, well, now you're stuck. But you're actually not. You guys just follow my steps. And where there's no, things where you can fall under or anything like that. And if you guys go over here, you guys will find you guys find that little corner of the map right here. So you can see out the map, but you can't get out there. You also have an opening right there. Just use your grapple and get up there. Now, you guys will notice that you are right above this big gray cube. Just go down onto that. It won't kill you. You guys have the grapple, use it, but if you don't, send the grapple right up there.
I am.
I'm going to show you first is how to get over to that one area I told you about. Okay, come on. There are some areas you do have to be careful with, though.
Grappling.
There are some areas where you will fall through.
Here I go.
Perfect. Now if you had noticed where I'm at, I am actually right above where? Right above the map. See, I can't go back in it from here.
Grappling.
Okay, perfect. Now what you guys want to do carefully. As you guys can tell, I only set down one zip line. Oh crap. Alright, we're good. I made it. Made that jump. Now, as you guys can tell, you're right over here next to the giant platform. Alright. What we're gonna do, slide all the way down to here. Come to here. If you need a zip line, if you need grapple, that's fine. I just tell you're literally right outside the gates.
Let's go this way.
Alright? But, another thing you may not know, watch this. You can literally jump off of this cliff, you won't die, and you will land on this like really glitchy area. If you guys look down, it will be like all glitchy and stuff. Now watch this. You can actually set up a zip line going up this mountain. It's like a little rock thing. Alright, so I'd recommend putting it right where I set it. I believe right where I set it to, there's a little like platform where you can like take a break at. I'm not 100% though. Alright, so as you guys can tell, I am literally right above the water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another accelerant. Actually, hold on. We don't need one yet. Let's just get right up to this.
Using grapple.
Now what we want to do is we want to use an accelerant. And we can use one more. First, I want to get right up to there.
Using grapple.
And then you want to set up a zip line going as far up as you can. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, I'm trying something. Like you can do like a little, I just call this like a Skyrim climb, kind of. Oh, I messed that up. I messed it up.
To fly on a zip line.
Line right here.
I am.
No. There we go, made it. So now, as you guys can tell, we're right on this small little platform. Alright, if you guys come over here, there's nothing really over this way, but there's actually a little cave down here. See? A little cave, nothing really fancy. Nothing too fancy schmancy. Alright, so then, what we could do, we want to use another accelerant. You have to for this part. You can't zip line up it. Let's use one more accelerant. Beep, 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 beep. No, I'm just gonna wait for it. Because I just screwed it up. Oh well, it's fine. We can wait a little bit. I think I can actually... Nope, I can't. Never mind. I was going to try just like grappling up to that, but I can't. What we want to do is set up a zip line. Exactly. Not exactly where I am, but
It's
kind of where I'm
zipline
at.
time.
You know what you want to do? Now you're up here. If you guys want, you can go over to the ship. I actually haven't been on it yet, so I actually want to explore it real quick. I don't know why it's floating. Like, I actually don't know, like, what it is or, like anything about it. I don't know if I can get onto it at all. I've heard you just clip through it, but... Like, what happens if I throw a thermite on it?
Thermite grenade out.
Oh, that's it.
Thermite grenade out.
So yeah, you just clip right through it if you try to get it on it, I think. So you can't really get on it. But yeah, it's still pretty cool to be near it. And then, if you notice, there's this giant tower here. Alright. If you guys want, you can actually get up onto it. And making a bunch of zip lines. Alright. So watch this. If I wanted to, I could just do this. I can set up my own zip line. Let me just use an accelerant. I want to send a zip line. I'd recommend, like, me personally, I like it right where I'm about to send it to. Right there. But it's all up to you guys, like personal preference. Perfect. And then what you guys want to do? Use another accelerant. Yeah, right now we're literally right next to the room. You only have a couple more accelerants, so perfect. Now we got it again. I just want to send a zip line straight over to that. I want to send it straight up to the top.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
I am. Now, if you guys notice, voila, you are now on the very top in the highest point of firing range. You can't get over to the dinosaurs right there. So yeah. Like, this is actually a really cool place to be at. Really fun. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to do this. I'm just going to make it quicker. And that's how you do that, and then I'll show you guys the little church Easter egg. For this one, you could either become same thing or
This time will be different.
what do you call it? Hurrah, crypto, or what's his name? Pathfinder. I always forget his name. So I'd recommend yet again grabbing some thermites just in case you die, just in case you want to, like, in case you mess up. Alright, so for the church, you want to be like, it's more like being precise and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to grab a couple accelerants. You should only need about 4 thermites, so. And these are the, I probably will have enough accelerants for this.
Phasing.
So once I get up here, see the same exact thing. I'm just going to do it the Pathfinder way because I already have zip lines set up in certain areas. Become Pathfinder.
I have come
yep.
to save the day. Maybe.
And you guys want to just follow my same exact path I just showed you guys when I went all the way to the ship. Bam. Bam. you just want to do this. I just want to switch over to Octane real quick so I can run faster.
Oh, that's got a kick.
Let's go. You can just go over to the zipline that you made before, if it's still there. Which I don't think it is. Nope, it's gone. So what you want to do? Switch over to
I have
Pathfinder.
come to save the day. Maybe.
We need one more. So now, if you guys notice, you have that little tiny rock, kind of like
Let's
that little
explore
rock
this
right there I
way.
just marked. That is probably your best
Never
place
mind.
to zip line to. All right. So I would try setting it like right as close to right on it if you can. So
ready,
that's probably
it's
good right there.
zipline
Where I set
time.
it to. No, it's not. But watch this. Boom. So there's the point. Got it. Alright, so if you guys notice, you have this little, like, kind of a glitchy area right here. If you guys just jump right down in front of it, right over here, you will find yourself falling into a hole. Alright, what you want to do, switch over to Lifeline this time.
Breathe easy, I'm coming in.
And now, if you jump, you hit this that little wall right there. So what you want to do is kind of go, like, don't be touching walls or else you're going to be falling to oblivion. So I would recommend being about right where I am. Make sure you're not touching anything. And what you're going to do... Nope, you don't want to go on it. And then you want to switch over to Harar.
They tried to get rid of me.
Nope, didn't
They
work on it.
failed.
Oh, no. Can't switch yet. The reason why this actually works
I never quit.
is because
Remember
what
that.
happens is, if you notice, Harar and Pathfinder, they're the tallest ones. They're taller than, let's say, Wraith and Lifeline. So watch this. Switch over to Crypto.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
No. I gotta become Lifeline
Breathe
real
easy,
quick.
I'm coming in.
No, I don't want to be touching the walls. Perfect. Switch over to Lifeline.
Thanks for not giving up on
Didn't
me.
work. What the hell? Why is it not working?
Breathe easy, I'm coming in.
They tried to get
Damn
rid of
it.
me.
Why is it not working? Let me
failed.
try Wraith real quick.
Now for the right choice.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Why is it not working?
I
Hold
never
on.
quit. Remember that.
Did I screw something up? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me try this again real quick. Oh, there we go. I figured it out now. Watch this.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Almost had it.
I never quit. Remember that.
I think I got it.
They tried to
Oh
get
yeah,
rid
no, I
of
think
me.
I had to switch over to
They
Pathfinder.
failed.
I think that's what
I
it was.
never quit. Remember that.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
I literally just screwed that up. I just went falling into the floor, so whatever. Just fall right down to here. Land on the ceiling. And switch over to the Lifeline.
I never quit. Remember that.
I think I screwed that
Here
up.
I come. Back from
Nope,
the sky.
I didn't. So now we are actually inside of the black cube. That cube that we were just standing on. We're right inside of it now. So what you want to do is come right over here. You guys will see you got these like floating black cubes over here, okay? Alright, you got 3 of them. If you look at the middle, you'll see this. This is the middle one, alright? You're going to need a zip line for this. Alright? And you'll see something kind of abnormal when you zip line up there. Something you won't see on, let's say, this
Might be
cube
something good this way.
or that cube over there. Alright, and I'll show you exactly what it is in about 2
Setting up a zip
seconds.
line.
Watch this. You'll see there's like this weird there's like this weird spear, a sphere, alright? It has no, like, watch this. You can, like, hit it with, it's like non-penetrable. If I were to throw a thermite at it, it would
Throwing
just
thermite
like,
grenade.
bounce off of it. But watch this. When you become Harar,
Thanks for not giving up on
and you
me.
use this drone, watch this.
Adding an extra pair of eyes.
When you use this drone, look what happens. You're like inside of it. So it's kind of like an optical illusion. Right? Watch this. You go out of it, and you like when you go around it, you'll see only certain parts of it. All right. But watch this. When you go inside of it, it's more like 3D. But it's like really trippy. It's like kind of like zooming in to like a picture, like on Google. Like it's kind of like it's kind of like zooming into Google Maps if you really think about it. All right, that's what it's kind of like. It's kind of like zooming into Google Maps. See, and like you could just like kind of explore it. There's not much you could do here. Like you can act like you're in church. You can like just fly around it. But here's a really fun thing I like to do sometimes. I'll just switch over to Pathfinder again.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
We had 2 more of ultimate accelerants. So this amount of ultimate accelerants I had, you should need. Alright? You shouldn't need any more than I had. And I legitimately had about 5 or 6 of them. So watch this. You guys notice you can like kind of like go up to the top. Oops, I need to wait for it. So I had 6 ultimate accelerants. Alright? You shouldn't need any more than that. So watch this. I could set up a zip line like this. Now watch this. This is actually a really trippy thing to do. I like to do this a lot. Oh, you have to be looking down for it, I forgot. So it's kind of like a trippy little ball. It's like a spear, and
They
that's all it
tried to
is.
get
It's
rid
a
of
spear.
They failed.
No,
The
dude, when you
all-seeing
put the
eye.
drone into it, it's like really kind of strange. Because like you don't really expect anything like this in a game. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like weird to see, but then watch this. Like you can't really see what's on this wall right here, but when you go back into it, you can see it just fine. Yes, and I find that kind of strange. Oh, mine's glitching out a little bit. Let me see if I can fix it. If I were to go out of it. Yeah, mine's glitched out a little bit, but it's fine. Like, watch this. If I were to go up it, and I were to just go straight down into it, look what happens. See, and then when you get close to the floor, it's like, you could see it's like kind of curving up. Like, so it's kind of like it's like an optical illusion. Like when you are like perfectly like right, if you're looking straight forward, it looks normal. But then when you like kind of like go closer to the floor, it's more of like a curve. See what I mean? So I find that kind of cool. And if you notice, actually, for example, the little what do you call it? The altar at the church is kind of like, it looks like it's right in front of you. So you'd think, hey, it's on the floor, but you can actually get like right up into it. So it's actually kind of cool.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
So yeah. If I figure anything else out about it, I'll keep you guys updated on it. Because I feel like there's something strange about it. Like, I feel like this has to do with something about one of the creators or something like that. Might be about his dog dying or something like that. And I actually know where a lot of the dogs are. So I'll do this. That's why I recommend having thermites in case you wanted to leave that area. But do take caution. Make sure you don't touch the walls when you go from Lifeline to Pathfinder. Because if you are, you'll most likely be falling into oblivion. So now, time to show you where like where almost all the what do you call them? The little
Thanks for not giving up on
dogs
me.
and dinosaurs. So in
The
case you guys didn't know,
all-seeing eye.
in firing range you have these like kind of dogs or things just scattered around. All right, I'll show you an example of one right up here. If you go right up here, is it right? No, it's right over here. You see this like little dog, kind of like a little plush dog under this. And I think there's like 2 or 3 of them. Then you got another one. I'll get up there soon. I'll show you guys what's up there in a second. And you got another one, I think, right over. Yep, right here. See? It's like they're little cute little dogs. And then you have little dinosaurs scattered. I'll show you all the dinosaurs right now. You got one in this area. You guys can't really, like, you can easily see it. It's pretty right here. See? There's one. And you got another one right over here. Oops, messed up. You got one literally right here in the corner. There's 2. And then, I'm trying to remember here, hold on. You got one over here. There's another one right here in the corner, just hiding. And you got one more location right up here for a dinosaur. There's kind of a weird one too. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. The dinosaur was right here. See? It's kind of weird. And here's another weird thing about this. I'll show you guys up on this last location. So if you guys notice, you got this weird little platform right here. Alright? So watch this. You go up here, you see like a family. You got 4 of them. And if you notice, I think this is the mother and kids. So you got a bunch of, and I think the mother lost her kids. Lost some of her kids, so I think it's something like that. But here's a weird thing about this. Let me go and switch over to Pathfinder.
Breathe easy, I'm coming in.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
We have an ultimate accelerant. Use that up real quick. There we go. Now, I'm just going to grab a... I'm just going to grab a Kraber so I can zoom into it for you guys. So, I just want to do the one up here because it's more like easy to see.
Zipline deployed.
Pretty much the same thing, just zip line up here or something. Damn, I screwed that up. Honestly, I'm not good at using Pathfinder. I don't really use them that much. So if you guys notice, there's these little tags on them there, under like their butts. And it says ATI .2. And all of them have that on it, ATI .2. ATI .2. ATI .2. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell that's supposed to mean. 'Cause I feel like that's supposed to represent something. It may not be clear, but I think it might be representing something. I'm just going up here, and I wonder if the dogs had tags on them too. They do, but you can't really read them. See, there's something poking out of his butt. That's either poop, or it's a tag. But the tag doesn't say anything on it. Like, is there something to do with this? I don't know about, but I don't know. So if you guys can explain, if anyone knows anything about the church or anything like that, then please explain. Because I'm stumped. on what the church and the dogs and the dinosaurs represent. One of my friends said was that maybe the dog was represented to be like a representation of the creator's dog, but we came to the conclusion that that wasn't it. So I honestly don't really know. So if anyone can explain that to me, I'd love to figure out what that is supposed to mean. Because if the dogs don't represent creator's dogs, then what do they represent? That's my biggest question. Like, what are they supposed to represent? Answer that for me, please.
Frag out.
So yeah, if anyone can explain what they're supposed to represent, please do that for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment on more of these streams. And peace out, my beautiful